Welcome to another video. This one's a pretty cool one because we'll now show you how to visualize your Salesforce data using charts in Titan document generation. It's finally here. Very excited to show it to you and how it works. So what I've done in this document, it's actually very simple. I'm bringing back a bunch of opportunities where the name contains hospital. So it's bringing back a couple of records. I'll show you very quickly here. So as you can see, it's bringing back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got an amount and its stage. And that's what we're going to use to show you a bunch of different charts that we have available. So let's start. The way this works is you go over to Insert/Edit Image, click on it, and this will bring up the window itself. Here you will choose chart. First you have to specify the width and height that you want. So I'm just going to go 400 by 400. Then you choose your object, and then you can give it a comment. So I'm going to call this one line chart. Actually, we can just call it chart because we're going to use it over and over again. And then here you can select your axis. So mine, it's going to be opportunity ID, and then value axis is going to be the amount, which is what's going to be shown. And then you have three different calculations available. You have count, you have sum, or you can set it to ignore. So I'm just going to do a count, and then here you can configure your style for your chart. So the value axis can be changed. In fact, let me make this a little bit bigger. And then you can choose your font style, font size. You can apply different hex code if you have to match your branding. But after that's done, that's pretty much all you need to do. And afterwards, you can move this to wherever you want. It's up to you. I'm going to move it into the middle. And then as I refresh, you can see that the filter is there. And I'm just going to create a separate filter here, something like this. So we'll say name contains the word hospital, like that. Click save, and then let's show you. So if I preview this now, and our line chart will appear very shortly. Boom, just like that. So here you can see that there's only one opportunity and these are the opportunity IDs towards the bottom. It's actually how it's done here, but there's actually a better way to actually show you this. So let's go ahead and edit this. And I'm going to switch it around. I'm actually going to say that this axis is going to be the amount, and my value axis is going to be the opportunity ID. So that way it will look even better when we do this. So let's preview. And as you can see that this looks much better. So now you can see in the line here we've got two opportunities equals 100,000, which is the Australia and the United States, and the rest of them just one, and below are the amounts. So the visualization is really nice, and as you can see, you can style it as well. Let's move on to the next one. So I'll click on the same chart, we'll edit it, and I'm not going to modify any other configuration other than just selecting it to be the bar type. And then again, you can change the palette over here completely. So click save. Don't need to change anything, just go ahead and preview now. And here it is, rendered beautifully. So there it is. You can see our bar chart here now. That's coming through. So really cool stuff that you can do with this. And I'm going to go through the list right now. So let's show you another one. Let's do pie. No, and also you can hide the labels if you want. We do have that functionality available. Count, sum, ignore. It's really up to you. And different pie colors can also be changed as well. So click save, preview now. As you can see, there is a beautiful pie chart coming directly in here, including our table. So let's close that. Let's go back in here. And now I'm going to change to donut, another version. So let's do donut, click save, click preview. And there it is. There's our donut. Same thing, same data, just coming in different charts available to you. Let's change it from donut. And this time we'll change it into scatter. This is a pretty cool one. So we'll change it to scatter, click preview. Same data visualized directly in here, scattering across. As you can see, 2 is what 2 opportunities are, 100,000, the rest of them at 1, and that's how they've scattered across. Let's go on and change this again. And the final one is the gauge. So we can change the gauge again, count, sum, ignore. And this is going to be really cool because the gauge is going to go from the lowest to the highest here. And just like that, that's my gauge, going from 100,000 all the way to 300,000 completely, and as per the data over here. So this is how you do it. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing in your document that you can now completely visualize your data from Salesforce, coming all the way into your document generation at click of a button, requiring no code whatsoever.